didn't want it to be this way, Nicole. You're the one making the threats. That's how you see it? You think you have something on me? You don't. You can't, because I'm not ashamed of anything. Prove it. Prove what? If you're not ashamed, then be honest with me.
Hey, hard at work, I see.
Always.
Well, lucky for you, your favorite aunt has stopped by to brighten your day.
Yes, lucky me. How was your honeymoon?
Oh, you know, seen one, seen them all.
With just one husband? I guess that is true for you. You're breaking the Logan family tradition of serial spouses.
Yeah, well, I've decided I'm going to divorce Bill every 5 years and remarry him again. Because I like weddings just as much as the next person in the family.
Yeah, maybe not as much as my mom.
True. She's actually why I'm here. I stopped by to see her earlier. When was the last time you did that?
Bridal magazines?
Sweetheart. What do you think?
It's okay, I guess.
Wrong. Totally not me.
Well, maybe that should tell you something.
Oh, I was thinking more like, I don't know, black, gray. I should have somebody design it. Bridge, maybe.
You have plenty of time. Maybe you shouldn't rush into anything.
Rush into choosing the dress? Or rush into the wedding? You still have concerns about Deacon, don't you?
Brooke, that's not gonna help. Come on, give me the glass. We'll talk it through.
I don't want to talk. I want to block out the loneliness.
Wait a second. You're not alone. I'm here with you, and I'll stay with you just as long as you need me to.
Where's Mr. Trustworthy now?
If you're referring to my fiancé.
Oh, no, wait, let me get this. I got this. I'm good at this game.
Oh, man.
He's out right now getting a job. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That's what's still bothering you. You think Deacon is freeloading.
It's one of my concerns, yeah.
He's helping a friend in need.
Who?
Does it matter? He's being a supportive friend to someone who needs a supportive friend, and I couldn't be prouder of him.
One drink isn't the end of the world, Deacon.
Could be. If it leads to another and then another, which we both know it will.
Maybe for you.
For any alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Brooke, you felt the need to go to an AA meeting and tell your story. Please don't let this win.
We've talked on the phone, Mom and I.
When?
Well, she's not exactly happy with me. I'm sure she told you.
No, actually, your name never came up. But she's your mother. She loves you and would defend you no matter what.
I'm giving her a cooling off period. She's not exactly thrilled with me breaking things off with Caroline. She doesn't have much use for Maya, and I don't really know what to do with that. But hopefully, my mom will realize that Maya's in my life to stay. Her sister's living with us now, too.
You're the one who needs to be honest. Lying about being a student, playing on Rick's and my sympathy, for what? A shot at the good life? That's not why I came to LA. There's much more to it. Did our parents send you? Would it make a difference if they did? You're right. As far as they're concerned, I'm out of their lives forever.
But not mine. If you would just stop pushing me away.
You think I want to push you away? You're my little sister. I was hoping that we could get closer, but I won't have you controlling me, Nicole, or threatening me. It's time for you to go.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until I have the truth.
Did Deacon say how long he's going to be?
Nope.
What's he doing for this friend in need anyway?
Honey, I don't keep the man on a leash. Well, actually, I do.
What?
It's in there.
Mom, can you
Got it.
not?
What? Okay, I'm not at liberty to say.
What does that mean?
It's okay, sweetie. Deacon is making a difference in someone else's life and in his own, and that is all you need to know.
I need this.
What you need is to not feel so alone.
I am alone.
We made a pact, do you remember? We said that we're gonna be there for each other. Now, I know that if I fall off the wagon, you'll be there to catch me, and I'm here to catch you. Only you're not gonna fall off. Brooke, I know you, and you're stronger than you think you are. You can get through this. We can do this together.
Let's be honest. Everyone is wondering where the hell your head is.
This is coming from Ridge.
Oh, I didn't notice that Ridge was in the room. I don't see him here. I mean, it's like you've locked yourself in this fancy little tower and you're hiding behind your armor. Who do you talk to?
Talk to Maya.
Right. And she just reflects back to you whatever she thinks you want to hear. You should talk to your family. I'm worried about your mother. I don't like the way she sounds. She's lonely. And loneliness is bad for Brooke. It's like the house is burning down around her and she's not sure where to jump or how far she'll fall.
This is getting us nowhere.
I just want the truth.
What do you know about the truth? You've been lying since you showed up on my doorstep.
It wasn't like that. I was just as determined as you to make something out of myself. I studied my butt off, Maya. But computer science isn't some chump major. The harder I tried, the further I got behind, and finally, I had no choice but to drop out.
So you show up here.
We're family. Family's supposed to help each other. Isn't that how it works?
I wouldn't know. I've been an outcast from mine my whole life. You should have told us the truth.
Look, the only reason you're putting this back on me is because you feel the walls closing in. You know, I know. Only you can't be sure what to do about it. That scares you.
Do I look scared? I don't have
Anything to be ashamed of. Maybe that's true. I mean, who am I to judge? But Rick, he thinks you've been completely honest with him.
I have been honest with him.
Only you haven't told him everything, have you? That portrait, Rick hung it there because he's so proud of the woman you claim to be. But knowing you the way I think I do now, I can't help but wonder if Rick will feel the same way. You wonder it too, Maya, don't you?
You know, if you want someone here at Forrester that you can count on, why not your mother?
Oh, well, you should have been here when my mother ordered me to stay married to Caroline.
I'm sure she was in shock. We all were. And she was trying to save your marriage. I hear that the divorce is final, except for the waiting period.
Yeah, it's been good. It's closure. Yeah, it's funny though. What Caroline can't understand is once that trust is gone, it's gone for good. There's no getting it back.
There's a lot you don't know about Rick and me. You think I set my sights on him because he's rich, well-connected. It's not how it was. When I first met Rick, I thought he was a waiter.
A waiter? Yeah, right.
I was sitting at a coffee shop. He was working as a waiter and didn't let on who he was. When I finally found out, it was too late. I'd fallen for him. Totally freaked out and ran away.
Why? Didn't you think he'd accept you?
How could I expect that? I was still trying to accept myself.
I don't want to cause problems for you and Rick. But you kicking me out, I can't let you do that. Even if that means I have to...
Enough! I will not have you blackmailing me, Nicole. So either tell me the secret that you say you have or get out. I mean it. No more games.
All right, well, I should be going.
Oh, honey, so soon?
Tell Deacon
That
that...
you're sorry that you missed him?
Yeah. I'm still curious. This friend that he's rescuing, I'd like to know more. Wouldn't you?
Brooke, what brought this on?
Katie and Bill stopped by. They're back from their honeymoon. My sister, she's so happy.
Don't you understand? It's because of you. I mean, you did this. You stepped aside and gave your sister and Spencer a second chance. You should feel proud about that.
Yeah. For once in my life, I did something selfless.
Okay, well, why do you want to undo it by climbing into the bottle? I mean, what do you think Katie would say if she knew that...
Don't tell Katie. Don't tell anybody. Promise.
Bro, come on. I know the drill. Come on. I know that anonymity is the bedrock of AA. I would never say anything. But we got to get all this stuff out of here. All of it. It's too much of a temptation.
Honey, I appreciate your concern, but I have complete faith in my fiancé. And whoever his friend is lucky to have Deacon on his side.
All right, Brooke, we got to get all this stuff out of the house. Okay. This goes. This goes. Okay. Say goodbye. Okay, where else? I know. Is there anything left in the house? Brooke?
Thank you. Thank you, Deacon.
You know, we actually have a lot more in common than you may think. The truth is very important to both of us.
I can honestly say I'd rather be alone than loved by a liar.
Well, you just might get your wish. Because people aren't perfect. They get afraid, they make mistakes, and sometimes people lie.
You know, that philosophy might work for you, Aunt Katie, but I'm pretty sure the truth is not part of the Spencer coat of arms. I don't have to compromise. Because what Maya tells me, I can believe.
Well, this big secret you think you know, now's your chance. Tell me.
I'd rather hear it from you.
Just as I suspected. There's nothing. You just want me to think.
Please stop. I'm not the enemy here.
You're certainly not my friend. Playing Rick. Trying your damnedest to intimidate me, and for what? A modeling gig?
I just want someone to be honest with me, for once. Someone in our family. God knows Mom and Dad haven't been.
What are you talking about?
The reason they never mentioned you. This sister I had that no one spoke of. I'd ask about you and they just turned around like they didn't even hear me. Even those times you come over, those few times for my birthday, they'd barely look at you. Only they never explained why. And I know I was a little kid. But how could they act like you never existed and forbid me to reach out to you? Other families didn't do that. So why did mine? I didn't understand it. I wrote to you, I sent you letters, sent you emails, and you never got back to me.
I wasn't wanted at home.
Who cares about Mom and Dad? They turned on you, they hurt you. And well, you did that to me. I was your little sister, I needed you. I wanted you all those years growing up and you weren't there for me. And I wondered why. But now I think I might know. I stumbled across what could be the reason for all of this. I wish you could tell me yourself. The reason I haven't seen you since you left home is because you've been living a whole nother lifestyle. I've done research, and I know why our parents kept it a secret.
What secret?
You're not my sister, Maya. You're not Maya at all. You're Myron. You're my brother.